I want to take you all the way back, actually, to your family's escape from Pakistan's turmoil. It shaped your distrust of centralized power, leading you from finance to Brexit crusader. How did that journey inspire your mission for a proud, independent UK?
So my family, just to clarify a couple, my family didn't escape Pakistan. My father is Pakistani, my mother is English. And they sent the three of us, my two siblings and myself, to boarding school in 1978 and 79 because of turmoil in Pakistan. But they stayed there. And so we had an ongoing connection with Pakistan while we went through boarding school, going home for holidays and so on. But actually, my view of life, if I were to point to anything that has crafted my vision of the United Kingdom, it would really be to tradition and to the way I was brought up, believing, as I did, in the United Kingdom and its history, and being incredibly proud, frankly, of the British Empire and what the United Kingdom had achieved in its sort of zenith. And so I'm not really a rebel. I'm not a kind of maverick who's kicking up against the system. I'm someone who traditionally is very British, and I think, even though I might be half Pakistani, I think I have red, white, and blue going through my veins, and I don't want to do too many dramatic things with the UK. I want the UK to be the country which I went to school in the 1980s, a country where freedom of speech was taken for granted, where actually there was no institutional racism of which I was aware, where we had a settled culture, where immigrants who came to the country were aspirational and similarly believed in the UK, where there was a belief that if one worked and aspired and had ambition, anything was possible. Where the with Maggie's sort of I was a Maggie child as well, Maggie Thatcher child, and what she drilled into me that brilliant decade from 79 to 91 was that you work hard, you do your bit, you pay your taxes, and you'll be fine, and everything will come to you. And that culture of go-gettingness as opposed to dependency was also part of my formative years. And I'd like the UK to go back to that. We've become a country, I think, hooked on borrowing, spending, taxing, redistribution of wealth, killing personal aspiration. And so, what I think I stand for, what I really want is a restoration of the UK as opposed to any dramatic reforms. Does that make sense?